Hello my Virgo friends, Guiding Halo here. Let's see what's coming in for all of us. Week of the 19th to the 26th. Money, finance, career, family, and life. What's coming in for us week of the 26th? Money, finance, and career. Alrighty. 3 of Pentacles. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and being a team player. So you pitched an idea, or you're about to pitch something to somebody, and they're going to like what you're doing. So at a job, you could very well be pardon me, receiving the recognition that you deserve. 5 of Swords. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. All right. Let's see what's coming in here. Where's my other deck? I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to use this here deck as my money deck. And if we have a mental thing, I'm going to use another deck on this side. All right. Let's find out. 3 of Pentacles. What's going on here? The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, being a team player. Justice, balance coming to a situation, truth being told. A truth that is made a decision on based on your creativity and high quality work and being a team player. Hanged Man mode, asking the divine for clarity about some sort of balance that's come in your life. Something feels as though balance is coming, but there's some sort of clarity that's needed. Why do I feel like someone's being offered something that you very well may turn away from? You're saying no to it nonetheless. Perhaps there's been somebody lately who's given you some advice or some guidance or something, and you feel as though it's like, you're like, no, I ain't doing it. Because you used your intuition. You see, you sat there and waited and you thought, I don't know about that. Should I do that? I'm just going to wait on it a little bit and see what happens. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, look at that. 2 levels of a high power we have going on here. So we have the intuitive energy of spirit. We have somebody hearing direct communication. And then we have somebody who's very foundationally sound in what they've learned growing up, possibly dealing with religion, family values, all that sort of thing. I wonder if someone here is trying to combine their family values and everything they've learned growing up in this circumstance and situation with spirit and trying to figure out how they match in how people are going to feel, how people are going to think, what you're going to feel and what you're going to think. One thing Virgos do not like feeling like is a fraud. I tell you that much. That is for sure. Queen of Pentacles. Well, there's your energy sitting there loud and proud. This is somebody who can do it all, create it all, be all. An unwise choice, however. This is based on an unwise choice that has happened or going to happen. And we have the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. So we have a time of very positive change here coming in this week. An unwise choice may have been to, I'm not sure what it may have been to, but we have very good cards coming out of this choice. All up in your head about it though. Are you making a decision, or you've made a decision to do something, and perhaps you're facing some sort of conflict or thoughts of others coming in that are causing you to feel as though your choice was unwarranted, even though it's turning in your favor. Perhaps there's a whole lot of conflict or, you know, frustrations going on. The energy's all over the charts here with this unwise choice. I too at times feel this way, so this could be my energy in the cards flipping everything all over the place, or all of ours. 5 of Swords. The unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So we have the Queen of Wands. So something is happening. A choice has been made. Queen of Wands. I feel as though someone, whether it's you or someone else, is going to make a very unwise choice in this coming week between the 19th and the 26th. And it's almost as if they're going to have somebody come in, two people possibly, come in to help them move forward, to help them bring about a positive change. The Wheel of Fortune spins, and I feel as though these two people here are who come in to create the Wheel of Fortune. Or perhaps the Wheel of Fortune happens for this person, and this person at times wants to block the energy coming through. So if this is job place or whatever, you could very well face an issue in the job place, and someone comes in to be your ally, to show you how to move forward or to do something at long last, because it's been about divine timing. See, and then we have the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Taking a very logical approach. Not necessarily showing emotion over the situation, because it doesn't necessarily feel it's warranted. So we got a lot of people here. Someone could be dealing with work situation, family situation, lawyer situation, a banker, someone who gives money or a loan. Someone could be receiving a loan or paying off debts, I guess. We have something for very high creative, intelligent work, really using your intuition to move forward. And the Magician on the bottom. So I think waiting to see if what you've done or what choice you've made or someone else has made, what impact it's going to have and how you move forward. So this is part of Magician energy. It's like not just creating out of what seems like thin air. It's also creating when you wait for something to happen or proceed forward. And all of a sudden it's like go time, because it's been, I think there's something that is an unwise choice, or people are saying it's an unwise choice. It might not work. It might not do this. And maybe that's how you feel in your mind, but there's some sort of go ahead from the divine here nonetheless. And you have everybody's input going on here. We have Scorpio, we have fire, we have earth. The only thing we don't have is water. Well, I guess the High Priestess is water. So the Magician here, creating anything that you desire through you know, you have all the resources to do it. You can make things happen. Okay, this is grounding the reading. So it's about how somebody works through their money and through their mind. I think there might be a lot of, well, how's this person gonna feel? Wheel of Fortune spins, made the decision, it's time of positive change for you, but then wondering if what you're doing is a wise choice, because there's some sort of amount of resistance between the decision you've made and taking control and being the Magician, making everything work out, making everything work, making a brand new start. Something at one point in time perhaps you thought was an unwise choice is now turning with this, turning into something epic. Perhaps you're the type of person that gives your energy and puts your energy out there all the time for people, and you do creative things and nothing happens of it. You give an offer to somebody and they're like, no, we're good, thanks. Well, all of a sudden the Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor, and you realize that that was a very unwise choice by them, I tell you what. And perhaps it's about how someone treats you. Perhaps it's about, you know, it's going to take great strength to deal with this, whatever it is. It could be a Leo here. Well, there's everybody here, so take your pick. Everybody here. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So coming into concert, I would say, with your perfect match. See this? So been focused on your money. Wheel of Fortune spins. There's two people here that are kindred spirits that energy matches incredibly well. You think the same, you feel the same, your passions are similar, you want to move forward. Then we have the King of Swords. I feel as this is like a mental block, or not a block, but a mental you're stuck between your passions and mentally how this is all going to work out in some sort of way. That's what I'm getting so far. All right. Let's see what the angels have to say about this, shall we? What do the angels have to say about this? What is the angel message? What's the angel message? On the left side, what is the angel message about this opportunity? I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I'm happy at peace and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So creative ideas I want to say about how to handle crossing over of somebody. Perhaps you were up in your head and asking the divine for clarity about why this had to happen in the first place. Here we have, to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings you closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. So there's some sort of thing in work where you're going to have to make a decision and the Wheel of Fortune spins. The thing is, there's a whole lot of people in the mix. There's a whole lot of people in the mix. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And on the bottom of this card, we have you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. I almost feel like with so many people in the midst, you're getting like swords of information from everybody telling you it's an unwise choice. But the reality is the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. So if you're trying to make a decision about money, career, and finance, trust that what you're doing is best for your soul. Okay? Trust it. Let's get some clarity on this because it's just a little bit vague. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, please. Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Here's another person in the mix. Here's the water. Remember I said we were missing the water? Well, the water has come. Someone trying to balance their emotions, maybe not telling everything about themselves or what they desire. It's like they could possibly be the one in wait. Oh, this came out upside down, which is interesting. With a Queen of Wands, there could be a shock or avoiding a tower moment. Someone avoiding a tower moment with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Also, this could be an all-out fallout. There's some sort of trickery or something. It could be around legal paperwork or whatever. Trickery, lies, doing things behind the scenes, shady shit going on here on this Queen of Wands energy, and the Wheel of Fortune spins and you avoid a big tower moment. But the Queen of Wands here, she's up to something. Whoever this is, she's up to something. However, I believe as though you're going to be all right. Justice is going to be served here for you. It's right on top of all of this other thing. Tell me about the King of Swords and the Magician. The King of Swords could be a lawyer and someone going behind the scenes to create a situation where maybe there was something you were promised and there's an end to that coming because of a choice you've made. Someone may very well feel like you've made an unwise choice, but whatever choice you're making it for the highest benefit of yourself and those around you. Perhaps there was something that you were supposed to move towards or be vigilant towards, and maybe you decided not to take that route. Maybe that wasn't for your soul. So perhaps a soul energy at putting down the burdens that was carrying too much, being the Magician, creating energy, way to move forward. And then on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Lovers, see, to go along with that, wanting to put down the burdens into a contract, perhaps a soul contract or something that maybe you decided to do when you came into this world. Tell me about the I bring you a message from your deceased loved ones. Moving forward at a fast pace, recognition. Your loved ones from the other side are helping you move forward. Whatever it is that you're trying to do or trying to move forward with, it's like you have an angel on one side of your shoulder saying, no, that was the Three of Cups we saw come out, celebration. Moving forward, recognition, acclamation. There's something you're avoiding here that could have been a trickery thing or a scheme, but I feel as though your intuition's on fleek about it. This could be a Cancer, somebody who loses a loved one, or the loved one could be a Cancer or has lost. Anyways, you have the good angel, bad angel on your shoulder telling you what to do. And it's hard to make a decision when you get into that, because you know someone's at some point going to not feel good about it. But you are going to have a wish granted in this decision you're making. So trust that. Trust that it will be a wish granted moving forward. I wonder if someone's going to travel to go be near somebody. Tell me about the Strength card, please. Tell me about the Strength card. We have having the higher ground. It's almost like defending your right to choose in your life what you want. You've got this. You have the higher ground. You can make it all happen. It's almost like someone's relying on you, and it's taking great strength to be relied on, unable or unwilling to make a decision yet. Still the back and forth with the decision. Tell me about the High Priestess and Justice. We got Justice coming out in both scenarios here, so this is beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. Well, see, there we are again. So it's just more confirmation from 1, 2, 3 different decks that there's justice coming to you here. You've been in hangman mode about something. Perhaps it's a new home, new job, new life, new you, and you couldn't make the decision about it. But it's coming to you, and it's on offer. And I feel as though you were waiting, biding your time, waiting for whether the offer was going to come or whether you'd take it. Some sort of offer is on the way. Feeling leery about it, whether you could trust the whole situation. My goodness. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. I can't even. Let's pull a clarifier for great strength. You could be dealing with a Leo there. We have, for this, marriage, commitment, long-term stability. We have the Knight of Cups. Someone offering long-term stability. Someone's coming in to offer you something that's going to make you emotional. It could really take you for the long term. This one here, you see how the deck is split a little bit here? It's peeking out. You can't see it yet, but a great happiness awaits you. 3 of Wands, it's something you've manifested, seeing your ships come in based on the work you've done, light working perhaps, cutting away all that no longer serves you. Somebody could be getting a lawyer, doing a legal situation to maybe step into a marriage or some sort of contract that's going on here. Being very creative about how things flow and how things work. Someone could be moving also to a new home. And the divine wants you to know that they are moving things in your favor. Someone, I believe, has avoided a tower moment and avoided some sort of trickery that was going on behind the scenes. And you felt it. You absolutely felt it. And if you've not been through this yet, if this is not happening right now, for this next week, that's what you're going to go through. If you've been stuck in any one of these energies, you are going to have clarity moving forward. What energy does the divine want you to keep in mind this week? What energy does the divine want you to keep in mind? It's almost like there was a promise given or something stated. There was a promise given, and perhaps you realize the truth of what was actually going on. And so it's like you're opting out of it. And it in some way helps you avoid an absolute fallout scenario. With a Magician in reverse, I'd be very concerned about whether somebody is coming in to cause some sort of trickery or BS coming your way. Be very careful about what you sign this week. Be very careful. Friendship. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. We have cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust is powerful process. And we have strength. So there's fear about stepping into something here, coming into concert with friends. Perhaps there's somebody you prefer to be friends with than have an intimate, close situation. You prefer to be kindred spirits. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. So there's lots going on. There's concerns about what you're committed to, what you're going to be committed to, the things that you're going to create, the offers coming in for a new home, new job, new life, new you, something being offered as you're focusing on your money. There's an emotional opportunity coming in. I feel that will fill you with absolute joy. The Wheel of Fortune spins as soon as you make this decision and you avoid an all-out fallout. Yeah, you do. And if you need a personal reading, go ahead and message me. The information is below. I love you guys. Blessings to you.